That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I know we have been very inactive for the past month already. Me and Cameron have just been very busy with our work schedules. We both have opposite schedules, so we haven't been able to upload. Cameron's talking to the baby. We haven't been able to upload, and we're just living life, you know? But anyway, so today we are going to be, or I'm going to be doing a everyday makeup look. Well, not every day because I don't do my makeup every day. So you guys stay tuned. I already did my eyebrows. It's gonna be very simple. I don't like to go too all out. It's so funny because the other day I was watching some YouTube videos of some moms that do makeup routines. It's very simple or whatever, but they're like, oh, you should get your eyelashes done, that way it can help you more with not doing your lashes. And I'm like, I don't have time to be doing my lashes. I don't have time to be just doing what they do. It's so funny because some moms that look really good, they actually have time on their hands, or they have nannies or something, and I don't have any of that. So this is what I have to do in order to look good in public. Today I'm not going to do any eyeshadow. I'm going to go right into my skin, and I use the Maybelline Fit Me in the Dewy Smooth look in the number 315. I have to do the dewy look because I used to use the matte one. It would look so dried out, and I just didn't like that look. And I do have very oily skin, so I'm constantly patting my face with this dewy one. I just can never find a perfect foundation for myself, or a perfect shade. So I guess this is it. So what I do is I just take a brush, and I will link down below the brushes that I use. This is just a I think it was $16 for 24 brushes on Amazon. I just need something quick. I don't have time to be running to Ulta and getting brushes, or to be spending a lot of money on multiple brushes. So I just blend that out with this brush, and this is the number 5 in that set that I got. And I just kind of do this. So now that I put the foundation on my face and kind of blended it, I take the Maybelline concealer in the shade Light, and this probably isn't my color, but I don't care. And I just do this under my eye. Make little triangles, or a big triangle, whatever you want to call it. I remember in high school, God, high school days. I remember in high school I used to do my makeup so crazy, and people would tell me, oh my gosh, your makeup is so good. And now that I look back at my makeup pictures, so many people lied to me. How are you guys my friends? I really did do makeup horribly. Like, my eyebrows were horrible. They were super thin, and I would always pluck them, and I would think I was so cute. And I did my makeup every single day because I was so insecure. Well, I'm still insecure, but I was insecure about like what people would think about me without makeup. Now that I'm a mom and I don't do my makeup as often, all I have to do is my hair, and I'll be okay with just that. I wish I could feel like that confident in high school, but I guess things change. Okay, so now that I got that blended out, I take a little bit of concealer, and I just dot it down the middle of my nose, right here, and I do this just a little bit, and I just blend it. And I know I look super light right now, but the bronzer is going to warm it all up in the end. So now that I have all of my concealer applied, I'm going to take the Airspun Loose Powder, and I'm going to apply this where I applied the concealer on my face. And what I do is I take the number 4 in that brush set that I got, and I just apply it. Okay, now that you look like you put flour all over your face, I'm going to take the number 3 in that brush set that I got. And what I use to warm up my face, I use the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. And I go in on the forehead because I want it to blend out with my skin tone as well. By the way, I don't care what other people think how I do my makeup, because this is how I know how to do makeup, so I'm not a makeup artist. Now with that same color in the e.l.f. palette, I go down the sides of my nose and I just create a look with the bronzer to make my nose look smaller because I have a big nose. Yay me. It still looks big though. I don't even know why I do it. Now to take off all the translucent powder, I use the e.l.f. complexion brush. Just wherever you applied your concealer and your translucent powder. Well, because I look too light, I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the number 330. And I'm going to warm up my face because, girl, this is not working. Maybe it helped a little bit, I don't know. I'm probably doing it so wrong. Some people are probably cringing watching this video. Oh well. I cringe on my own videos. People still watch to be nosy, right? Now that I had to warm up my face a little bit more, I'm going to go in with that e.l.f. palette again. And I'm going to use the blushes in here. I kind of mix it up sometimes. Sometimes I use both, sometimes I use one or the other. You just apply it. Oh, by the way, this is the Real Techniques brush. Blush brush. It's really fluffy. Kind of bring it upwards. I remember my mom used to sell Mary Kay, and she would always tell me how to apply blush, and she would go up. I never knew why, but I still don't even know why, and I still do it. Anyway. Okay, so now that I applied my blush, I'm going to apply some highlight. That way it brightens up my face a little bit more. And I use the Real Techniques contour brush for highlight. And I use the Wet n Wild highlighting powder. You know what? I don't even know what the color is. I don't even know what the color is. It's not even on here because I broke the seal. Anyway, this color, if you guys can tell. I don't know. It's like a pinkish rose color. I apply it up here. I also like to apply the highlight right here on my nose, on the bridge of my nose. So now that I did everything on my face, I go in with the number 8 brush. And it's just a fluffy brush. And I go back in with the e.l.f. Total Face palette, and I go back in with that bronzer that I used to warm up my face. And I just go in the crease of my eye and I just kind of warm up my lids as well. That's literally all I do. And it looks okay, I mean. Now that I applied that eyeshadow to warm up my lids a little bit more, I'm going to do my mascara in the shade Blackest Black. And I just apply it, obviously. Also, another thing in high school, I would just, oh my god, I hate thinking about what I used to do in high school because it just makes me cringe. Anyway, I used to just apply and apply until like my lashes were like super thick, but in reality it just looked so clumpy and like spider legs, or it looked like I applied legs or insect legs to my lashes. I really hated the fact that people told me my lashes look good or my makeup looked good when it really didn't. Why would you lie to me? I still remember who you are too. A lot of the girls. Okay, to do my lips, all I do is take a makeup wipe and I clean off all the excess makeup, and then I go in with a chapstick and I just moisturize my lips a little bit. Only because I am going to be using a matte lipstick and I don't want it to dry out even more than what it is going to be doing. And I go in with the NYX lip liner in the color Whipped Caviar. I don't know if you guys can see. And I just line my lips. Just do the outer part of my lip because I feel like people that do it in the middle is just a waste of your lip liner. I don't know. But I don't overdraw my lips or anything, only because I already have big full lips. And I use the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the color Stockholm. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I just apply it on my lips. So that's pretty much it. That's all I do. By the way, this is my hair from yesterday, so it's kind of really, and it's not kind of, it really is oily. So guys, this is my final look. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I know it was really quick, but this is what I do as a mother, and it's just so hard to be doing makeup all the time. And when I do have time, I do the same exact thing to my face. Just do whatever you want for your eyeshadow. But as a mother, this is what I do. Of course, you can always switch it up. But hope you guys enjoy this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll be back with more videos. Bye guys.